Hello friends and nakamas, my name is Gomaron and in today's video we're going to have a look at the entire set of Romance Dawn with all its print runs, the pre-erratas, the erratas and maybe some other print run? Let's have a look, please join me at the table. Alright, so here I have two Romance Dawn master sets, low rarity in front of me. Here on the left side I have a first print master set. And here on the right side, I have a reprint set. The thing is, I have the first print sleeved so that I can differentiate between those two prints if, for example, anything would happen during this video with these, well, rather large piles. And the piles are also, they are stacked from the last card, so Yamato with the OP1 121 number card, to the Zoro leader, which is the first card in the set. Alright, so let's go over it. This Yamato, first print and reprint, there is no difference at all. The same goes for Shanks, there is no difference at all. Thunder Bagua, however, has the typical change of event cards. So you can see here on the first print your leader or one of your characters. And here on the reprint version, you can see up to one of your leader or character cards. And then, of course, here on the first print, it says add one Dawn card, and here add up to one Dawn card. Here we have no difference on Ultimorta. Sheep's Horn says, or let's start here, the first print rest 1, the reprint rest up to. Play 1, play up to for Artificial Devil Fruit Smile. This is a weird one. This is a really weird one. So the Elephant's Marchu, it says KO and then it's written out 1 for whatever reason. And of course it says then add one Dawn card. And on the reprint version it says KO up to 1, then add up to one Dawn card. X-Drake has no difference. Here we have add 1, add up to 1. Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. The first print said on play once per turn. And then its effect, yeah, on play once per turn. It was quite irritating. Whereas, of course, the correct version is activate main once per turn. And for the text, it's the same. No change for Black Maria. Fukuro Kuju, of course not. No change for Who's Who. Hitokiri Kamatsu, yeah, KO 1 and KO up to 1. No change for Babanuki. Basil Hawkins, add 1 card, add up to 1. No change for Bao Huang. No change for Speed, as well as Scratchman Apu. No change. Add 1 card, add up to 1 card, or Dawn card in this case. Blocker, nothing. Nothing. Reveal 1 Artificial Devil Fruit and reveal up to 1 Artificial Devil Fruit. Give 1 and give up to 1. For King 2 times, KO 1 and 1, KO up to 1 and up to 1. No. Nothing on Kaido. Add 1 card, add up to 1. I mean, the Dawn effects, they are also a little bit differently phrased. So you can see add 1 card from your Dawn deck. And on the reprint, it just said add up to 1 Dawn card. So they specifically say Dawn card and not card from your Dawn deck. Maybe we will see what they do with the Dawn deck in the future. Urashima, nothing. King, nothing. Reveal 1. Reveal up to 1. return 1, return up to 1, the typical event, your leader or 1, up to 1 of your leader or character cards. And then we have play 1, play up to 1. Overheat, the same. And also return 1 active character, and here it says return up to 1. Select 1, select up to 1. Yeah, reveal 1 and reveal up to 1. Nothing. 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 Oops. Here we can see add 1 event, and here it says add up to 1 event. Nothing on Boa, nothing on Perona, nothing on Bellamy, nothing on Pacifista. On Kuma it says play 1, and here we have play up to 1. Nothing on Duffy, nothing on Smiley. Jimbe, play 1, plays up to 1. Did I say play? I meant plays. Plays 1, plays up to 1. Play 1, play up to 1. Nothing here. Nothing on Crocodile. Krieg is a vanilla, as well as Virgo. Alvida says return 1, and here on the reprint version it says return up to 1. Here it says place 1, and here it says place up to 1. Nothing. Add 1, add up to 1. Set 1 and set up to 1. The typical event phrasing, your leader was changed into up to 1 of your leader. Then rest 1 of your opponent's characters, and here it says then rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters. The same here. Your leader, then set 1, up to 1 of your leader, then set up to 1. Okay, yeah, this is quite a special one too, because here it says KO 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 5 or less. Here it says KO up to 2, but as we will see for a lot of first prints, when it comes to, for example, attach 2 rested Dawn cards, even the first prints say attach up to, or give this character up to 2 rested Dawn cards. We will see this on the Monkey D. Luffy super rare and also the Sanji rare. Or maybe let's just put them here for now so that we think about it later. Here we have no difference at all. KO 1, KO up to 1. Nothing here. Nothing on Raizo. Kid says play. Oh, so yeah, the phrasing on this opponent's turn effect is entirely different. Your opponent cannot attack any character other than use this Captain Kid, and here it says your opponent cannot attack any card other than the character use this Captain Kid, because yeah, this was kind of irritating. And it also says play 1 character, and here it says play up to 1. Play 1, play up to. Play 1, play up to. Rest 1, rest up to 1. Here, for example, we can see even the first print on the left side says set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active, and the reprint also. Nothing here. Play 1, play up to 1. Set 1, set up to 1. Reveal 1, reveal up to 1. Because they realized one can whiff. Set 1, set up to 1. And also here, play 1, play up to 1. So 2 differences. Nothing here. KO 1, KO up to 1. Rest 1, rest up to 1 on Kiku. Set 1, set up to 1. Rest 1, rest up to 1. Nothing. Set up to 2 of your Don cards is active. Set up to 2 of your Don cards is active. So here again, it's the same. When it came to Don cards, they realized that you may have not 2 Don cards rested, or you know, you don't even have 2 Don cards to set active. Whereas for the Demon Face card, they did not thought about the possibility that your opponent may not have 2 rested characters. So kind of weird, but that's how it is. Reveal 1, reveal up to 1. Your leader 1 or 1 of your characters and up to. The same here. This is actually kind of special. Give your opponent's leader or 1 of their characters. Was phrased a little bit easier. Give up to 1 of your opponent's leader or characters. Then give 1, give up to 1. Your leader or 1 changed into up to 1 of your leader as always. And here on the second part, KO 1, and here KO up to 1. No change for the Rush Zoro. For the Luffy, give this character up to 2 rested Don cards. Give this character up to 2 rested Don cards. It's the same. Marco. For Brook, the same. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters minus 2000 power during this turn. And here on the reprint version, it's the same. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters minus 2000 power during this turn. It's just, this Demon Face card is just so weird. It's Frankie. No change. Hugo. Yeah, your leader or 1 of your characters change into up to 1 of your leader or characters. Nothing here. Nothing here. KO 1, KO up to 1. Add 1, add up to 1. Play 1, play up to 1. Oh yeah, and here the phrasing of taking life cards is also changed. So instead of you may add 1 card from your life area to your hand. So is it the first life on top, or is it any life that I can pick? So they rephrased it with you may add 1 card from the top of your life cards to your hand. And then the rest is, I think, the same. Yeah, up to 2 rested Don cards and up to 2 rested Don cards. Sai, nothing. Nothing on Gordon. Komachio, nothing. Carrot, nothing. The same phrasing for the life cards on Cavendish. KO 1, KO up to 1. Give 1, give up to 1. Add 1, add up to 1. Oops. Nothing on Usopp. And Luffy leader says set 1 and set up to 1. Zoro, nothing. Now, if you were very careful, you may have noticed that there are 3 cards missing here. And the reason is because actually for these cards, there does not even exist 2 prints. There exist 3 prints. So first we have Nami. We can see that this is the pre-errata from the first print. It says look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal 1 Straw Hat Crew type character card. So this character card is a mistake because you can reveal any Straw Hat Crew type card, and it says reveal 1. This is the reprint version. Here it says reveal up to 1 Straw Hat Crew type card. So this is the correct version. This one is the February print. It's probably the print run with the lowest supply. And here it says reveal up to 1 Straw Hat Crew type and then character card. So here's still the mistake with revealing a character card, but it already says up to. So we can see that in this February and March print run, they changed the cards to up to. That they did, but they did not correct some erratas like this word character. There is another version, and that is Lore Leader. Now this may be interesting in alt art. Well, I mean Nami also. Now here we have Lore. Yeah, this is quite a bit of a text chunk, but please stay with me. The first part, so here on the left is the first print, and it says if you have 5 characters, return 1 of your characters to your hand. Then play 1 character. On the reprint version, it says if you have 5 characters, return 1 of your characters to the owner's hand, then play up to 1 character. Whereas here on the February print run, it says if you have 5 characters, return 1 of your characters to your hand and then play up to 1 character. So it's a combination of those two again. And then there exists another card with 3 different print runs, and that is Lore Character. So what we can see here is, here's the first print, and the first print says you may return 1 character to your hand, play 1 character. The reprint version here on the right side says you may return 1 of your characters to the owner's hand, play up to 1 character. And it's the same as with Lore Leader. The February print here is a combination of those two, and it says you may return 1 character to your hand, play up to 1 character. So that's really interesting one. I looked at all my laws and I have only 1 of these. So my collection may not be the best reference for the February-March print, but I really think that the February to March print run is the most rarest of all 3 prints. Now to summarize the really weird ones, there is Elephant's March 2, where it's written out 1, and Demon Face, where they write KO 2, just out of nowhere. And then we have Nami, we have Lore Leader, and we have Lore Character. A few finishing words after this video. The same thing should apply to every alt art card that exists to the lower rarity version. I have yet not seen any differences in alt art cards than lower rarity cards. Of course, there's always room for change, and if you have any really special misprint card, for example if an entire text is missing, or no name printings, or whatever there exists in other card games, if you have one of those cards, please write down in the comments, because I would be very interested to see those. As for Nami, Lore Leader and Lore Character, I personally think that the February to March print is the most rarest print run of all of the 3. So if you own such a copy, you should definitely hold on to it. Of course, the first print run is the most known, more rarer print run. So obviously this is also something you should definitely hold on to. Now, I think there's nothing left to say after that. If you are interested in how to differentiate between the different print runs for sealed booster boxes, you can click on this video where I cover that topic. Or if you want to watch me burn some money, you can watch this video where I open one Romance Dawn booster box reprint version. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.